So actually, the first verse of Manashiksha explains, actually, it sums everything up, that what we are supposed to do as human beings in this lifetime. It explains, first verse, Guru Goshte Goshtala Ishu. So these are prayers, these are instructions to the mind that Srila Raghunath Das Goswami has compiled, that how we can control this mind. So when we are chanting our rounds, we can meditate on this shloka, actually, that, oh mind, begging you with sweet words. Like, how is it possible to beg the mind with sweet words? It's really, really hard to tame the mind. So, but still we are praying in this way, oh mind, begging you with sweet words. Worship who? Guru Goshte Goshtalarishu. So worship Shri Guru, worship those who are the residents of Braj, because we are following in their footsteps. And honor and respect the Vaishnavas, Sujane, Bhushurgane. So Sujane refers to the four sampradayas, to the four bona fide sampradayas. Bhushur means the lords of the earth, Bhushurgane, and also referring to the brahmanas who may be of the intermediate level. Swamantra Shri Krishna, meaning chant your Diksha mantras. Swamantra Shri Krishna, chant the holy names, Brajanava Yuva Dvandva Sharane, and worship the ever youthful divine couple Shri Radha Krishna. So everything is summed up in this first verse, which is actually one of my favorite verses. When I cannot control my mind. So I don't know how long to speak for, Maharaj, but that's all I can say at the moment. 5 hours. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Okay. Okay, 5 more minutes. Yes. So, yeah, this Manashiksha is very, very special, actually. So, I think there are 11 verses in this Manashiksha. If one is inquiring how to help control the mind, this is a really, really good book to read, in fact. And yeah, so I just want to kind of conclude there, Maharaj, because nothing else is coming to me at the moment. It's all about Srila Bhakti Siddhanta at the moment. So tomorrow. So I will just finish there. Thank you very much. Vanchakalpatarubhasya kripa sindhuvevcha.
Everyone can see me, right? Okay.
She get hard time with her mobile, cell phone, because the phone cannot catch the tower. So
Mahaprabhu? Okay. Yeah. Om Agyanti Mrandasya Gyananjana Shlakya Chakshurumnitam Mena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah Guruve Gauri Chandraya Radhikaya Tadale Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaaya Tad Bhaktaaya Namo Namaha Vancha Kalpatarubhascha Kripa Sindhubhyevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnebhyo Namo Namaha Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Sasi Gaur Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. I pay my Danvats Pranam to my Diksha Guru, Om Ishtapad Aswati Shishmat Bhaktivedanta Van Maharaj. I also pay my obeisances to my Param Gurudel, Nitya Prevista Om Ishtapad Aswati Shishmat Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj, and Nitya Prevista Om Ishtapad Aswati Shishmat Bhaktivedanta Vam Goswami Maharaj, to the whole Rupanuga Varga, to all the assembly, to all the Vaishnavas, Vaishnavis, and the assembled guests, my Danvats Pranam to you. So there's a great topic going on for several days, and Maharaj is giving lectures about Mahaprabhu for months. And it is also auspicious to hear every time, but now especially because about over 3 months is Gaur Punim, and that's the appearance day of Sriman Mahaprabhu, who came on this world 530 years ago. If you think about it, it's looking like a long time, but actually we're really close to the fire. Mahaprabhu appeared on this earth for us very short time distance is there, and the whole Guru Varga is coming and giving us the nectar. So who is Mahaprabhu? Radha Krishna ek atma dui dehadhari ananya vilas ras asvadana kare. So it's said that Radha and Mahaprabhu is Radha and Krishna combined, but with they have with the same. It's actually Radha Krishna are separate identities, but now Mahaprabhu has come as Radha and Krishna combined. For what? For what reason? To perform the Leelas, Ras, and also taste the Mahabhav, Madhamakya Mahabhav for Shrimati Radhika. Krishna is tasting that. He's appeared in this world to taste the Madhamakya Mahabhav, which only Radha Shrimati Radhika Radhi has. Krishna is Vishay Tattva. And what is Vishay Tattva? He is the object of divine love. And Shrimati Radhika is Ashay Tattva. She is the embodiment, the container of the subject of divine love. And only only the Ashay Tattva can taste that Krishna Prem. And Krishna doesn't have this, has this. So he's thinking, why, how to taste this? What does she experience this? She has, there are 3 main reasons, or Shrimati Radhika is experiencing. One is, please help me. The shloka, Shri Radhika Pranay, Mahima Kidisho Vainavayeva, Svatvi Adbhut Yena, Kidisho Maria, Sokyam Chastyam Mat Anubhavata, Kidishi Vidalopat, Sindhu. Yes, thank you. So he's thinking, what are the glories? What are my glories? What is Shrimati Radhika tasting? And why is she what is she relishing in me, in my love, for my love? And the happiness, what happiness is she experiencing from me? So Krishna doesn't understand this. That's why he appeared in this world as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And he's also called Gauranga Mahaprabhu, Gaura. Gaur. Gaur is wat een nakje Mahabhau, Shrimati Radhika. That is Rasaraj Mahabhau, that is Krishna. And Shrimati Radhika is Madhamakyam Mahabhau, right? So combined. We heard from the past days from Maharaj. He came. Why is he called the most merciful one in this world? He's not called an avatar. He's called avatari. That is the essence of all the avatars, because he has causeless mercy. And what means that causeless mercy? Even the unqualified persons, they get Krishna Prem. They don't have to perform Adi Sarand. They get Kripa Siddhi from him. That's perfection in Krishna Prem. And that is in contrast with Krishna. By Krishna, we have to do sadhan. We don't get Krishna Prem easily. And only Krishna gives Krishna Prem only to his associates in Golok Vrindavan. And Mahaprabhu, in contrast, he is giving Krishna Prem to everyone, even those who are not his associates, and also actually the whole world he's giving the Krishna Prem. So, yeah, that's a little bit what I have remembered. Panchakop Trubhashya Kripasindri Pujyapad Nampa Nibyo.
नमो महावदन्याय कृष्णा प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नामने गौरतस्मै नमः। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Okay. Hearing the corrections of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, there was another pastime. There was one great Pandit who used to recite Srimad Bhagavatam. Kya naam? Pran Prabhu, he used to recite Bhagavatam in Navdeep Dham. Hemant Prabhu? Devanand Pandit, very expert reciter of Srimad Bhagavatam. And many, not ordinary people, but scholars used to come and sit in his assembly to hear his Srimad Bhagavatam. Yeah. And in that assembly of the devotees there, Shivas Pandit was also sitting there. Devanand Pandit, scholar. Pandit means not just the pujari in the temple ringing bell on doing arati. Pandit means one who is learned, means one who is realized. This is what Krishna chastised Arjun in Bhagavad Gita. Nanu shochanti pandita. You speaking like a pandit. Oh, I don't want kingdom. I can just be happy with begging alms. But you're then lamenting for those people. You're lamenting for those who can't die, because soul never dies. So that means your words, you're speaking like Pandit, but you're not Pandit. Nanu shochanti pandita. In Bhagavatam also, Shri Naraji, he chastised his disciple Vedvyas. What have you written? What you did? Already people, they are too much engrossed in following dharma, arth, kam and moksha. For their better development of their living, luxurious comforts and all. And by promoting that, by performing this yajna, you will get heaven. By performing that yajna, you get highly planet. You have done violence to them. So Naraji chastised his disciple Vedvyas. And Narottam Thakur, in his bhajans, he is praying and seeking that chastisement. क्या है वो? हेनो की हईबे मोर प्रिया नर्म सखी गण अनुगत नरोत्तमे कौरिबे शासन. Narottam Thakur is praying, oh, when the day will come in my life, that Priya Narma Sakhi Gan means Lalita Vishaka, they're going to chastise me for my wrongs. So he's praying for that. Devanand Pandit, name is Pandit, learned scholar, of course speaking Bhagavatam. But what is the essence and the purport of Bhagavatam? To understand the glories of Bhakt Bhagavat through the book Bhagavat. Book Bhagavat means Srimad Bhagavatam. Bhakt Bhagavat means one who himself is Bhagavat, means Uttam Bhagavat. So Srimad Bhagavatam, the book Bhagavat glorify the Bhakt Bhagavat everywhere in Srimad Bhagavatam. What is described? Association of devotees. Every canto, most of the chapters, most of the pages in Srimad Bhagavatam, most and many of the stutis by different personalities in Srimad Bhagavatam only glorifying on one point, association of sadhus. Dhruv Maharaj, in his 14 verses, praying to Bhagwan when he saw Bhagwan after 6 months of his performing austerities, Dhruv Maharaj said one verse. Bolo, Radha Sundari. Hey, come on. You learned that. Bhakti Mai Parvartam. Loud. Same like me. Dhruv Maharaj is praying for the association of devotees. Please, O Krishna, O Lord, give me the association of devotees who are always immersed in glorifying your pastimes. And then Gajendra, what he said? Taruni? Loud. Mic de do.
Ekantino yasya na kanchanartham vanchanti yeva bhagavat prapanna ati adbhuta charitam gaitam sumangalam.
Ati adbhuta charitram sumangalam.
Gayan ati adbhuta charitam sumangalam gayan dimananda samudramakna. In this verse, Gajendra is praying, he's saying, Ekantino yasya na kanchanartham vanchanti yeva bhagavat prapanna. He's praying for the association of those one-pointed devotees who are always, who are surrendered to the Lord and who are always extracting that bliss from seeing the transcendental pastimes of the Lord.
You're louder than me. So, Dhruv Maharaj, Gajendra, Prahlad Maharaj, Shri Kapil Bhagwan, Satang Prasangam Mam Virja Samvido, Bhavanti Hit Karna Rasayanakata. Also, so everywhere mostly. Did Braj Gopis also glorifying sadhus? So we speaking about Dhruv, Prahlad, Amrish Maharaj, and many other. But how gopis are glorifying the sadhus. What is that verse? Hemant Prabhu knows this. Bolo, Tava Kathamritam. Shavana Mangalam Shimadatam Bhuvi Grinanti Te Bhurida Jana. Can you all sing with Tava Kathamritam Tapta Jivanam Kavi Bhididitam Kalmashapaham Shavana Mangalam Shivadatatam Bhuvi Grinanti Te Bhurida Jana. Nanda Nandana Yashoda Jivana. Kya Nalini? He Shri Madhava He Madhusura. Forgot. Anyway, what gopis are saying? Krishna. Oh, those who speak the glories of Krishna, speaking the pastime of Krishna, they are spreading the nectar and they are considered to be as the best donors. So gopis are also glorifying sadhus. This is the essence of Srimad Bhagavatam. The book Bhagavad, Srimad Bhagavatam, glorify the association means Bhakta Bhagavat. And what Bhakta Bhagavat does? Glorify book of Bhagavad. है ना? Sut Goswami, Bhakta Bhagavat, speaking Srimad Bhagavatam. Shukdev Goswami is Bhagavat, but speaking Bhagavat. Vidurji is Bhagavat, speaking Bhagavat. है ना? Gokarna is Bhagavat. So, what is the point here? Devanand Pandit, very learned, speaking Srimad Bhagavatam, and Shivas Pandit, by hearing that Bhagavatam, verses from Gopi Geet and all, he started exhibiting transcendental symptoms, sitting right in the middle of so many scholars and devotees. But no one was getting those symptoms. Shivas Pandit was getting these symptoms because he was conceiving that, he was adopting that by hearing. Everyone is hearing. But why only Shivas Pandit is getting these symptoms? Because he was actually relating and conceiving that, what he's hearing from Devanand Pandit. The verses from Srimad Bhagavatam, which are very powerful in nature. Yeah. So he's crying, sometimes laughing, rolling on the ground. And that was disturbance to others who are sitting there. And seeing this, Devanand Pandit, he was just kept quiet. But his disciples, they took Shivas Pandit and threw him out from the arena, from that assembly. So that's not as offense of the disciples, his offense goes to their guru Devanand Pandit. Because he didn't react to this. Maunam sammati lakshanam. This is one principle. Maunam sammati lakshanam. Sammati lakshanam means if you're not reacting to this, if you're not speaking, your maun means you're silent, that means you also agree to this. Suppose if I criticize Gurudev, just one example. If I'm criticizing Gurudev and you're hearing and you're also quiet hearing this, that means I'm doing offense and you are also included in that offense because you're not reacting to this. At the time of Srila Gurudev in Vrindavan, Rup Goswami conference, glorification of Goswami, many pandits used to come from Braj, famous pandits, scholars, and they glorifying Rup Goswami, but sometime in their glorification, they're minimizing the glories of the associates of Mahaprabhu. Gurudev cannot be quiet there. And he used to interrupt in a very polite, sophisticated, and in a very good way. Gurudev used to speak few words, and that was like a hammer on that person, but in a very polite words, with very polite words. There are many ways to express your concern. First of all is shut up, get lost. Can't say this to your guest, right? But in other way, Gurudev said this. So there was one scholar who was saying that in Vrindavan, Swami Haridas, not Haridas Thakur, Swami Haridas, you heard him? Heard about him? He is very renowned and very pure devotee who discovered Banke Bihari deity from Nidhivan. That's why Banke Bihari is so famous there. So he was describing his incarnation of Lalita Sakhi, Swami Haridas. And similarly, the incarnation of Vamshi, this Maharaj, incarnation of this, that, like that. Gurudev was hearing this and didn't like this idea. And how he has to interrupt now? Very smartly. If Gurudev keep quiet, that means he is also agreeing to this. Maunam sammati lakshanam. Sammati lakshanam. So Gurudev interrupted and said, I remember one pastime of Mahaprabhu. See how he's giving answer to his speech. In the pastime of Mahaprabhu, once upon a time, Sanatan Goswamipad was wearing a red cloth on his forehead and he was cooking. And seeing this, red cloth means saffron cloth, sorry. Seeing this, Jagdanand Pandit came there and Jagdanand Pandit took a stick and he said, burning stick, took a stick and he said, I want to beat you. Why? You're wearing saffron cloth of Mahaprabhu on your forehead. Not getting the point? Saffron, Sanatan Goswami, the Goswamis, they used to wear white cloths. Mahaprabhu used to wear saffron cloths, so right reserved for Mahaprabhu. So Jagdan Pandit is so intimate with Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, very close, that he used to exhibit his anger on Mahaprabhu. That close. Who can show anger to Mahaprabhu? And Mahaprabhu also gets scared of him, seeing his love and affection. Not scared out of any fear, but many times you get scared of love. Someone who loves you so much, and he or she look towards you with sidelong glance, and that's like you made you scared. That's about love. So Jagdan Pandit, he brought scented, perfumed oil for Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, because Mahaprabhu is always very intense, relishing those moods, very intense, crying, weeping, rolling on the ground. So this oil is there to cool down his head. So he brought this with so much endeavors and efforts. And he gave to Mahaprabhu, apply on your forehead, it will cool down your head. Mahaprabhu said, yes, very good. You giving good lesson to me. Today you're bringing oil and tomorrow you're going to send someone to smear oil and to massage me. What do you think I am? And Jagannath Pandit, hearing this, out of love, he took that pot of oil and no need for this oil. He left there with love. And Mahaprabhu got scared. Oh, now Jagdanand is upset with me. Next day, Mahaprabhu came to Jagdanand Pandit. Jagdananda, oh Jagga. And Jagdanand Pandit is man. Not speaking to Mahaprabhu. Then he said, Jagdananda, I am starving. I am hungry. Hearing this, Jagdanand Pandit immediately stood up and started cooking for Mahaprabhu. And offering this prasadam to Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu said, no. When you will eat, then I am going to eat. Jagdanand Pandit said, no. I don't want to eat. You eat. Mahaprabhu said, then I am not going to eat. So very loving quarrel, Jagdanand Pandit. So he's so much in love with Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So much. And seeing that Sanatana Goswami Pad wearing saffron cloth of Mahaprabhu, that's like a kind of in a loving way, not in a very rude way, but in a loving way. How dare you wearing the cloth of Mahaprabhu? That's right reserved. Understand? Now you can relate the story. So, Gurudev said, just like Jagdanand Pandit, he took a stick and he wants to beat Sanatana Goswami. I want to feel like having a burning stick and want to put in this Pandit mouth. With the same concept. And everyone, and he himself also understood where I was wrong, and he also laughed. So Gurudev said everything, but in a very polite and in a very mellow way. He said, you fall in Gaudiya Vaishnavism. You are a Gaudiya Bhakta. Who is the incarnation of Lalita Sakhi? Swarup Damodar Goswami. Who is the incarnation of Vamshi of Krishna? Shri Vamshi Nanda Thakur. That's the incarnation of Vamshi. This is written by Rup Goswami. And instead of glorifying what Rup Goswami Pad has said, the incarnation of the associates of Shri Radha Krishna in Gaura Leela, instead of uttering their name, you're just speaking from other sampradayas. And that was the intent of Gurudev. And he understood very well. And those who knew, familiar with this, they also understood. But many, the new people, they can't understand what's happening. But those on the dais, they understood exactly how Gurudev, he reconciled this. This is called correcting in a very sober way. Gurudev was like this. And once upon a time in Gokul, how many of you been in Gokul? You saw Krishna darshan in Gokul? No? Gokul nahi gaya kabhi? The Pujari was saying, oh, this is Gokul, this is Nand Maharaj, this is Yashoda Maiya, and this is Bhagwan Krishna. And Gurudev became upset. He said, I don't think so, you are Brajavasi. Shame on you. You are Brajavasi. No, never any Brajavasi ever said, Krishna is Bhagwan. What kind of Brajavasi are you? And those who are advanced age, they always address Krishna as Lala. And you are addressing Krishna as Bhagwan. And Gurudev smashed him there, corrected him there, right in front of all those, in the middle of all those pujaris there. No fear. So this is called fearless nature. Coming back to the story. Shiva's Pandit exhibiting so many symptoms. Only he is doing this. And his disciple, Devanand Pandit disciple, threw him out from the assembly. All offenses goes to Devanand Pandit because he didn't stop. Why he didn't stop? Maunam. If you're silent means you agree. Understand? This is also love. I was in one place and somebody tried to criticize me, but the family where I was staying, they immediately objected. How can you say about Maharaj like this? If that family is hearing this, that means they are also agreeing to this. That's the principle. But if you speaking, means if you objecting to that, that shows your love. You know? This happened in Seattle. I remember. Yeah. So, this is the principle. Maunam. If you quiet, means you agree to that. Anyhow. So offense to Devanand Pandit. Mahaprabhu heard this and he became very upset, very angry. Mahaprabhu said, Devanand, he is reciting Bhagavatam, he don't know even B of Bhagavatam. If he can't see those symptoms of a pure devotee, what nonsense he is speaking then? He is not reciting Bhagavatam at all. I feel like going and tear apart his Bhagavatam. And there are two versions of this story. Some devotees say, actually Mahaprabhu went there and he took Bhagavatam and what Bhagavatam you speaking? So upset, seeing that my dear Shivas Pandit got offended and nobody objected there. And you, Devanand Pandit, sitting on the dais, you don't know anything about Bhagavatam. If you can't see this, offense towards my Shivas, Mahaprabhu cannot tolerate this. So Mahaprabhu stopped speaking and he actually teared Srimad Bhagavatam. But some devotees say no, he was about to go but devotees stopped him. His associates stopped him. No, Mahaprabhu, don't do this. So two different versions of the story. So that was the offense of Devanand Pandit towards Shivas Pandit. But after some time, another associate of Mahaprabhu, Shri Vakreshwar Pandit, who used to dance, we dance 30 minutes and we finish. Yeah? Yesterday girls were singing. I was trying to show that I'm still young. But then I realized, no, I've turned old now. It's not the same capacity as I was earlier. Dancing 30 minutes and I said, done. Vakreshwar Pandit, he danced 72 hours non-stop in the Sankirtan of Mahaprabhu. 72 hours. Then devotees stopped him, otherwise he would have continued more and more. 72 hours. Mahaprabhu said, Vakreshwar Pandit is like my one wing. If I get another wing, I will fly in the sky. So imagine how dear is Vakreshwar Pandit to Mahaprabhu. So it happened so one time, Devanand Pandit, he hosted Vakreshwar Pandit at home, in his home, and served him very nicely, respectfully, very nicely. And that became the cause of melting of the heart of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his merciful glance towards Devanand Pandit. Otherwise, Mahaprabhu was very upset with him. And when Mahaprabhu is upset, that means actually is upset. But by serving Vakreshwar Pandit, his heart got melted. And that made Devanand Pandit become the recipient of the mercy of Mahaprabhu. So Devanand Pandit got the mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and he also became an associate amongst all other associates of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Devanand Pandit. So this is a very rare case because most of the time we hear you have to ask forgiveness from the same devotee to whom you offended. The example of Amrish Maharaj and Durvasaji, we all know, no need to say that. But I, Srila Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj, and he said that's a rare case. Rare case. Because of serving of another associate, means Vakreshwar Pandit, the offense of Devanand Pandit got destroyed there. And Devanand Pandit also became very dear to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. This shows one important message is here. any offense towards the associate of Mahaprabhu he can't tolerate. And any loving service to the associate of Mahaprabhu melts the heart of Mahaprabhu. So it can be another associate. From this example, the message is extracted. By serving another associate of Mahaprabhu, the offense can be eradicated and becomes the get the mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. This is how Mahaprabhu corrected Devanand Pandit. Therefore, Param Gurudev Shri Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami Maharaj, he established Devanand Gaudiya Math. Where? In Navdeep Dham. It's called Aparadh Bhanjan Path, where offenses, where by staying there or visiting there, all our offenses can be destroyed. Just by visiting there and staying there, all offenses can be destroyed. Especially the Vaishnava Aparadh, which is most worse one. You know? All offenses by great personalities in Krishna Leela got forgiven in Gaura Leela. The offense of Brahma, what he did? He stole cowherd boys and calves of Krishna. Even though Brahma is praying so much in Brahma Stuti, no medyate avrapushu dadidambaraya gunjavata paripichha sanmukhaya vane sajr kavlar vetra vishanu venu lakshmishe midupade pashu pankajaya tatyanukampa susmikshamano भुंजाने वात्म कृतम विपाक हृदय वाक विपु क्या हृदय वाक विपुवि विदधं नमस्ते जीवय मुक्ति पदे सदय भाग ज्ञानम प्रयासे उत्पन्ते नमन्त एवा जीवन्ति सन्मुकृदिया भवदिया वार्तम स्थाने स्थिता श्रुति गताम तनो वानवनोभिर जे प्रयासो जीत जीत अस्य पितृलोक्यम जनन्तम एव जनन्तम किं भोक्त नामे प्रभु Manas vapuso vacha vaibhav tab gocharam. Any other? Aho bhagyam nand go vraja kusam yad mitra paramanandam purna brahm sanatanam esham ghos nivan utbhavam kim dev ratyasnas. So many prayers Brahmaji is saying. But still Krishna is feeling, or Brahma is feeling, Krishna is not forgiving me. And therefore Brahma, he took shelter of Gaur Dham, Gaur Nam. Means Brahma came to Antardweep. What is Antardweep? Mayapur. And he took shelter of Shri Gaur Dham means Mayapur Dham. And he performed a great yajna there. For his offenses, he performed in Krishna Leela, directly to the Sarup of Krishna. The offense towards, direct to the Sarup of Krishna. Taking away or stealing away the cowherd boys of Krishna from him. Brahma performed yajna there. And not only that, he started chanting Gauranam, took shelter of Gauranam. Gaura, 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 Gaura. And Mahaprabhu appeared there. And Brahma seeing the form of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Aha. Oh Mahaprabhu, please forgive my offenses. Mahaprabhu said, you took shelter of this dham. Which dham? Navdeep Dham, Mayapur. Is more dear to me than my life. All your offenses are forgiven. Mahaprabhu is very compassionate. Krishna is little difficult one. But Mahaprabhu is very compassionate, forgiven. But Brahmaji is not even happy with that. He's just forgiving my offenses only. I want more. What do you want more? Oh Mahaprabhu, when I saw the associates in Krishna Leela, how intimate they were. Krishna is too much attached to them. And they are attached to Krishna. That's the only weakness of Krishna. Therefore, is it possible? Can I become one of your associate in your manifest pastimes on this planet? Can you include me also as one of the associates? And I want to see and participate in the pastimes, when you elaborating your pastimes in this Bhom Vrindavan, in this Bhom Jagat, in this world. You know? So Brahma desire is not to just ask him forgiveness, but also something more, to become associate in Gaur Leela. Mahaprabhu said, okay, granted. Then Brahma, he came as, कैसे आया माधवी? How Brahma came? In Gaur Leela? Haridas Thakur. है ना? He came as Haridas Thakur. So Gaur Dham and Gaur Nam, forgiving offenses. Then Indra also performed offense. What he did? He wants to destroy the whole Braj Mandal. And for that Krishna lifted Govardhan hill for 7 days, 7 nights. Right? And after that Indra fell at the feet of Krishna asking forgiveness. But he was not happy. Maybe Krishna forgave me or not. Then he took shelter of Gaur Dham and Gaur Nam. Indra came with Surabhi cow. Where? Surabhi Kunj. In Navdeep Dham. So one more point, when you sing in Vrindavan by the Jamuna, Radhe Radhe we will sing, Sham Sham we will sing. Hai? You can add one more. In Navdeep Dham by the Ganga, Nitai Nitai we will sing, Gaur Gaur we will sing. And from there you can start Nitai Gauranga. Yeah? Notes. She's writing notes. Yeah. So this is the place, Gaur Dham, Gaur Nam, where everything is forgiven by all those who offended Krishna in previous pastimes. Another pastime. Mahaprabhu always dancing in the courtyard of Seva-Sangam, Shiva's Pandit called Seva-Sangam. And there was a Brahmin who never performed any sin in his life because he never accepted a grain in his life. He was only surviving on milk. When we eat grains, means grains always have some sins. How come? There's a whole philosophy and procedure. There are so many souls in the environment, they don't get bodies. So Veda Upanishad describes, when there is shower, those souls take shelter of the drops and they go to the fields. And take shelter in the wheat means grains. You know? And we eat those wheat and grains. So all these souls in the environment, what is the guarantee? They are all pious souls. There's so many bad souls. Bad bacteria and good bacteria. Bad souls, good souls. So by eating those, sometimes what happens? Bad thoughts, bad action comes. That's why what we do, we offer everything to Krishna and we honor Krishna Prasad. But sometimes randomly we just pick up something and we eat. You know, this is Upanishads. Upanishad describes this. तो क्या बोल रहा था मैं? हाँ, Dugdhupai Brahman. He was only surviving on milk, never used to eat any grains. And he was very curious to see the dancing of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He was very excited. I want to see how Mahaprabhu dance. I heard a lot about this. Yeah, where? In the courtyard of Shiva-Sangam. So imagine all the associates, they're dancing and singing all night long. They feel thirsty, right? They need to drink water. So there was one maid servant of Shiva's Pandit. Her name was Dukhi. Dukhi means sad. Right? Dukhi means sad. So Mahaprabhu asked this question to Shivas Pandit. How my associate they're dancing and how come they don't drinking any water? He said, Mahaprabhu, they do drink water. Where the water? In that pots. There were some pots there, clay pots. But Mahaprabhu said, who's filling those pots? He said, my maid servant. She works at home, my maid servant. Oh, what's her name? And Shivas Pandit said, her name is Dukhi. Mahaprabhu said, Dukhi? No. Anyone who's serving my devotees can't be Dukhi. Change her name to Sukhi. From Dukhi to Sukhi. She is the most happiest person because she engaged in the service of the associates of the devotees. You know? But those who are not serving, they are actually Dukhi. You know? This Mataji is cooking every morning breakfast. You know? Serving all devotees. The offering goes to deities, then goes to Gurudev, then all the Vaishnavas. She is Dukhi or Sukhi? Param Sukhi. She is so Sukhi because she is serving all the Vaishnavas. You know? So, Hari Guru Vaishnav Tiner Smaran hai Vigna Vinashan Anyase Pabe Nija Vanchit Puran. Serving Hari, Guru and Vaishnavas, that makes a complete package. And it says, Chhadiya Vaishnav Seva Nistar Peiche Keva. No one has ever got deliverance without serving Vaishnavas. That's a straight formula. Vaishnav Seva has to be there. Some form or the other. Body, mind, words, possessions, whatever you have. In whatever way you can. Serving Vaishnavas. You know? So, Mahaprabhu said, change her name from Dukhi to Sukhi. Shivas Pandit said, Mahaprabhu, I have a request. Can I say? Yes, Shivas. He said, one Brahman is approaching me every day. So many times I told him, no. But what to do? Mahaprabhu said, what is the matter? Tell me. Mahaprabhu, he wants to see your dancing. Shivas Pandit was so reluctant to say this because he knows the mood of Mahaprabhu. Only Antranga Bhaktas, the very intimate ones, are allowed to see the dancing of Mahaprabhu. It's not something cheap. The point here is, why, if any outside person going to come and see Mahaprabhu, he's crying, rolling on the ground, they will think he's a crazy person. And that will become offense. And Mahaprabhu is protecting them to perform offense, to do offense. Understand the point? Like when Srila Gurudev, 2010, Kartik month, he was very sick. And there was a tube in his nose for feeding, for medicine and all. You all saw that? When all devotees came from every corner of the world to see Gurudev, because there was a news he can leave any time. So no matter what happened, even those who can't afford tickets, they sold their motorbikes. The devotees told us, because we were looking after Gurudev in those days, they told us, I sold my motorbike, my car, everything, just to come and see Gurudev because there's a last chance. You know? And some devotees were serving Gurudev in his room. Hemant Prabhu was also there, he was serving. So many devotees came. Love. The last chance to see him. Because we don't know what's going to happen. So, we're requesting Gurudev. He was on wheelchair, we're going to take you out. Sometime he was okay, fine with this. Considering that all these people came for me, all my devotees came to see me, I should go out to show myself. They'll get inspiration, they'll be so happy to see me because they traveled so long distance to come here. So he agreed and we used to take him. When we used to bring him out, thousands of devotees there. Thousands. Weeping and crying and Jai Gurudev, showing, expressing their love, but they can't come close to him. Because everyone cannot come close to him. Because there's thousands in number. And after a while, Gurudev is looking at them. Sometimes he's indicating to someone, waving or giving blessings. And then he used to tell us, take me back, room. Sometimes he was objecting to this. No, I don't want to go out. Why? They all came to see you. Gurudev said, no. I saw many new ones also there. They all cannot digest this. They will think, what kind of Gurudev we have? He also falls sick? He's going through this sickness? That means he's ordinary human being like us. Because as we get sick, he's also getting sick. Then what is the difference? So they will commit offense even by thinking there's an ordinary human being. And by doing this offense, they're going to go hell. And I don't want any trouble for my devotees because of me. So therefore don't take me out. So different moods. Sometimes he agreed. So in both cases, agreeing or objecting, the concern is my devotees, not his self-concern. Concern for his devotees. This is his love. He wants to go and see everyone and everyone to see him. He's showing his love. And sometimes he don't want to go out because he wants to protect them from doing offense. That is also love. So love have many varieties, many ups and downs. It's difficult to even judge who has more love and who has less love. It's so difficult to judge. It's a very vast topic to speak and discuss and to realize. Similarly, Mahaprabhu was not happy to bring everyone in to see his transcendental emotions, which may appear to some people as ordinary, and they will commit offense. So Mahaprabhu is saving, protecting them. But Srivas Pandit was reluctant, but one day he just said this. He said, Mahaprabhu, there's a Brahmin who never did sin in his life because he's only drinking milk from his childhood. He never ate grains. That means no sins. Milk has no sin. Grains have sins. On Ekadashi, we refrain from grains. All sins, they sit on grains. So Mahaprabhu heard this request of Srivas Pandit and he became upset. And he corrected Srivas Pandit. What do you mean? He's only drinking milk from his childhood? That means he has no sins. But that means, has he ever performed bhakti? Just by drinking milk, it's not called bhakti. There's so many people who drink milk. Are they doing bhakti? Even goats, they drink milk. In the calf, they drink milk. That's bhakti? No. Only by refrain from sins is not bhakti. That's from negative to zero, neutral level. But there has to be something positive. Above that zero, 1, 2, 3, 4. Refrain from sin itself is not bhakti. Unless it comes to a stage of anukulena Krishna Nushilanam. Activities for the pleasure of Krishna. In favorable mood towards Krishna. So because that was a lesson for everyone. Just because he is only drinking milk, you think he is recipient of bhakti? No. He never did bhakti in his life. So he can't come in. He was not allowed. This is how Mahaprabhu, he corrected Shiva's Pandit. And that was a lesson to everyone. Then there was a poet. So I'm just outlining this. Because there's so many pastimes like this. The whole pastime of Mahaprabhu is corrections. From different topics. Yes, this is what we're hearing from so many lectures. A poet came. So why these pastimes are there? Come on. Because this happens, especially in Bengal. There are so many so-called sadhus who pose themselves they are sadhus, but they are doing dry renunciation. I will not eat for days. I will not drink for days, and people consider them as sadhus. This is not bhakti. If you refrain from eating and drinking, that's not bhakti. Unless if you're chanting day and night and serving Mahaprabhu, that's called bhakti. If a sadhu not eating for a month, let's say, there are many, they do like this. They're not eating for a month. And compare with other sadhu who is eating 3 times a day, but is going and preaching the message of Mahaprabhu. Which sadhu is superior? Because Anukulena Krishnanushilanam is there. That sadhu who is not eating, where is Anukulena Krishnanushilanam? There is no Krishnanushilanam there. So these topics in Chaitanya Charitamrita and Chaitanya Bhagavad by Vrindavan Das Thakur and Kaviraj Goswami means the pastimes, the reciprocation of Mahaprabhu, the teachings of Mahaprabhu, each and every step for this class of people, because there are so many so-called like this, and don't consider them as sadhus. They are just doing dry renunciation. Then also, scholars. A scholar came in Jagannath Puri, a poet, Kavi, very fond of his poems. He wanted to recite a poem directly to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, his own handwritten poem. You know, we come across so many people like this also. I wrote bhajans. There was a person in India, he brought this fat song book, Hindi bhajan. He said, I wrote these bhajans day and night meditating. So let me see this. And I saw those bhajans, all Mayavad. You have no form, you have no qualities, you don't do anything. So I turned around 3-4 pages. Then I smiled. He said, you like this? I said, yes. You want to keep this? I said, no, put in garbage. I like to put this in garbage and fire. Burn this book. This is nonsense. वृंदावन का कृष्ण कन्हैया सबकी आंखों का प्यारा मन ही मन क्यों जले राधिका मोहन तो है सबका प्यारा. Yeah, this is a bhajan in Vrindavan. They sing this. वृंदावन का कृष्ण कन्हैया सबकी आंखों का तारा मन ही मन क्यों जले राधिका. Radhika jala. Is Radha jealous of anyone? Stupid. And they're just making these bhajans like to sell their CDs to get money. But stupid philosophy, nonsense philosophy. Burn those CDs and burn those books. We speak this nonsense. So there are so many scholars or so-called poets. So this lesson, this pastime of Mahaprabhu is lesson for them. So he said, I want to sing this in front of Mahaprabhu. All the devotees very happy, associates very happy, because he's very renowned. No doubt he writes very good. But no one can sing anything unless Sarup Damodar Goswami gives sanction to that. Who's giving sanction? Sarup Damodar Goswami. Understand? Who's Sarup Damodar Goswami? In Krishna Leela. Bata? Lalita Sakhi, yes. You told her? तो क्या बोला था? हाँ, unless Sarup Damodar Goswami giving sanction to this. Because Mahaprabhu he don't like rasabhas. What is rasabhas? Semblance of rasa. Understand? Anything which is against the Siddhanta, anything which is against the philosophy is rasabhas. That disturbs the mind of Mahaprabhu. It disturbs our mind, what to speak of Mahaprabhu. If anyone say, Radharani is jealous of Meera. Radharani is jealous of Meera. Such stupid statement. Radharani, Meera is just in Kali Yuga, 500 years back. And first of all, it's such a stupid thing. How Radharani can be jealous of Meera? Radharani is 5,000 years back. And she is just 500 years back. So where the point of jealousy comes here? And did Meera ever participate in the pastimes of Krishna? Never ever. And if Radharani is jealous, none of us can chant Hare Krishna. None of us can love Krishna if she is jealous. She is open. Anyone who wants to love Krishna, she comes and gives all her blessings and all her compassion and embrace that person. In Barsana, Gurudev used to tell this story. In Barsana, anyone who in Barsana crying and calls out Radhe, 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 then Lalita and Vishaka, especially Lalita Sakhi, she goes forward and embrace that girl. Oh, you want to serve Radharani? I will take you to Radharani. Lalita Sakhi goes forward. How Radharani can be jealous? And these songs are buzzing everywhere in Vrindavan. Nonsense. Have no meaning. But there are some good bhajans, Hindi bhajans, Gurudev used to like those. In 1992-93, when Gurudev used to come Delhi, I was a student that time. Krishnadas Prabhu, he used to sing those Hindi bhajans. And Gurudev used to ask him, sing this. I like this bhajan. Just like, Kanaiya, फिर से आ जाओ हमारी बाल टोली में. This song. No up Siddhanta there. Clearly good philosophy. Then many other bhajans, no? और कौन सा? काहू ने मेरो श्याम देखो वंशी बजावत करो काहू ने मेरो श्याम देखो. Radharani is searching for Krishna. Have you seen my Krishna? Have you seen my Krishna? राधे तेरो श्याम हमने वृंदावन में देखो. We saw your Krishna in Vrindavan. What is doing there? What is doing there? वो तो रास रचावत भयो काहू ने मेरो श्याम देखो वंशी बजावत भयो काहू ने मेरो श्याम देखो. These bhajans. So Gurudev, those bhajans which are according to philosophy, but rest are all stupid. And this poet, he approached Sarup Damodar Goswami. All devotees requested him. And Sarup Damodar Goswami said, yes, read, I want to listen. And he said, the day Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to Nilachal, means Jagannath Puri, he became the soul of the body of Jagannath. A poem, few lines and verses related to this. The meaning is this, the essence is this. Mahaprabhu came to Nilachal, he became the soul of the body of Jagannath. Everyone say, wow, 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 so nice. And Sarup Damodar Goswami, no, this is up Siddhanta. That's not the correct. You offended Mahaprabhu, you offended Jagannath. Everyone was wondering, what? What wrong in that? It's very simple, straight. Mahaprabhu is the soul of Jagannath. But Sarup Damodar Goswami, very learned. You know one speciality about Swarup Damodar Goswami? He never ever in his whole life, he ever entered Vrindavan even one day. Not stepping in Vrindavan Dham just even for one day. And that Swarup Damodar Goswami is represent or called as Brajavasi, inhabitant of Vrindavan. A personality who never ever stepped in Vrindavan even for one day in his life and is addressed as Brajavasi. How is possible? Brajavasi means inhabitant of Vraj, who lives in Vraj. If you go Vrindavan, many people very arrogant. I am Brajavasi. There is one Prabhu, very good singer, very humble. He born in Mathura. He said, Prabhu, you are Brajavasi. He said, no, I am Brajbasi. Basi समझते हैं? क्या बोलते हैं? Stale. Basi, stale. Basi हो जाता है ना खाना. But I am not Brajvasi, I am Brajbasi. The food which gets stale, the food from like previous 4 days, it gets stale. It's called basi. Understand? Then those who live under bridge, Bridgevasi. Bridgevasi. The homeless people, Bridgevasi. They can't be called Brajvasi. Who is Brajvasi? Shri Gurudev is Brajvasi. One who is always absorbed in the mood of Braj is called Tishtan Braje Tanuragi. Tishtan Braje Anuragi Tad. Kya? Jananugami Kalam Nem Iti Akhil Upadesha Saram. Not those who just born and staying in Vrindavan, they are Brajavasi. If they have no mood of Vrindavan or Braj. But Swarup Damodar Goswami is called Brajvasi, who never ever stepped in Vrindavan, but is always absorbed in Braj mood. That matters a lot, no matter where you stay. If you stay here in Mayapur Ashram, Germany, or Holland, or America, you are where your mind is. Srila Bharati Goswami Maharaj used to say, you are where your mind is. If you are in Vrindavan, doing Vrindavan Parikrama, and thinking, oh, it's nice, it's fun to be in Seattle. Microsoft, yes. It's fun to be there in one of the block. I'll be IT, and they give all good food supply there, all drinks, everything is in Vrindavan. You are in Seattle. You are where your mind is. But if you are in Germany, if you are in Holland, you're thinking of Braj. You are in Braj. From this Siddhanta. How Swarup Damodar Goswami? Always serving Mahaprabhu with that intimate mood. So when he heard this, he found faults in that poem. And everyone wanted to know, what's wrong in that? He said, he offended Mahaprabhu, he offended Jagannath. How come? He addressed Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is Bhagwan, who is Krishna himself, endowed with 6 opulences. He considered Mahaprabhu as ordinary, infinite soul. A small particle like a soul. Whereas Mahaprabhu is what? He is the soul of super soul. He is the Lord of super soul. And he considered Mahaprabhu as ordinary soul. That's offense towards Mahaprabhu. Then he offended Jagannath also. How come? The body of Jagannath is Satchidananda. Satchid Ananda, transcendental body. That means there is no difference between soul and body in terms of Lord. There is difference of soul and body with us. But Swajatiya Vijatiya Swagat Bhed Rahit. with this principle. There's no difference between soul and body of Krishna, of Bhagwan. So how dare he can say this? He offended Mahaprabhu, he offended Jagannath. When everyone heard this Siddhanta, everyone was amazed. Oh, we never ever heard this. We heard this poem, it appears so nice, we like this. But Surup Damodar Goswami is so particular. He said, no way you can speak this in front of Mahaprabhu. That's going to disturb his mood. So, in this way, corrected that poet who came to Jagannath Puri. You know? So there are so many more pastimes. If you remember any, I'm going to speak in the evening too. Yes, one more. Why offering is delay? 10 minutes? Oh. Mahaprabhu told Haridas Thakur and Nityan Prabhu, Suno suno Nityanand, suno Haridas, Amar agya sarvatra karo prachar, Prati griye griye karo ei bikha, Bolo Krishna, bhajo Krishna, karo Krishna shikha. O Haridas, O Nityanand, go house to house and beg. What are you going to beg? Rice? Kya? Bolo Krishna, bhajo Krishna, karo Krishna. Just make everyone chant the name of Krishna. Inspire them to worship Krishna. The question is, why Mahaprabhu sent Haridas Thakur and Nityan Prabhu for this? Why not any other? Why didn't he choose any other person for this? Answers from the audience. हो जाए थोड़ा थोड़ा. सबसे पहले राधा प्रिया दीदी. Why Haridas Thakur and Nityan Prabhu only? But please don't, I'm not challenging anyone. It's not challenge. It's just, I'm asking simple question. नहीं नहीं.
Maybe because Nityanand Prabhu is Akhand Guru Tattva and most merciful of all the parikars. He took the personality of, no matter even if somebody's beating me by stones, so if you knock on someone's door and they may not be respectful enough, but Nityanand Prabhu will still give him so much mercy.
He's tolerant.
And that's why maybe?
The why Haridas Thakur then?
Maybe because Haridas Thakur was chanting so much and he had so much energy and aura around him that just by the association, someone's heart can melt.
Yes, it's true. Any other answer? Sachi Mata? Because of Nityan Prabhu? Guru Tattva. Yes. Okay. Acha. Dayanidhi? Thinking? Any answer? Anyone? You little one? Yes, Pranbu. You're very close to answer. Very close. Because in last retreat I said this. Got you. Oh, you did drama. Oh, yes. Achha. I have short memory, I forget very easy. Because Haridas Thakur is Brahma. Brahma means creator. And Nityan Prabhu is also the source of all creators. So if Brahma is creating, then you are responsible for maintaining this. Understand? If you are creating universe, you are also responsible for maintaining that. It's your creation. So you now go and maintain everyone with what? Bolo Krishna, bhajo Krishna, karo Krishna. Maintain everyone with Krishna Tattva. Because you are the maintainer. You are the one who, the creator. And Nityam Prabhu is his ultimate creator. So both of you are responsible for maintaining the universes. I'm not responsible. I'm sending you because you are responsible for this. So go and maintain. Vishwambhar means maintain the universe with what? Not with food and air and water. Nourish, maintain everyone with Krishna Prem. You both and give this. So they were doing, everyone was happy doing Sankirtan. Mahaprabhu also used to do Sankirtan with his associates. Where? When? सुबह को क्या बोलते हैं? Dawn, ना? Yeah. Before sunrise. Udilo aruna purab bhage Dujamani gaura amani jage Bhakat samuha laya sathe Gela nagar vraje Tathai bajalo khol Ghana ghana jahe tadera ro Preme dala dala sonarayanga Charane nupura vaje Mukunda madhava yadava hari Bolo re vadan bhori Miche nidravase gelo je rati Divasa sharira saje. Mahaprabhu is dancing with all his associates. Everything was going good. But a complaint came. Kisko? Chand Kaji. Question. Who is Chand Kaji in Krishna Leela? Raise your hands. I'm going to ask. Not like this. Who's Chand Kaji in Krishna Leela? Reshwari? Kamsa. Why not raising your hands? Oh, maybe you did. I'm not seeing that. Kamsa. And Krishna, what he did to Kamsa? He gave gifts to him. Some sweets, loving words. Killed him. But God Leela is not for killing. God Leela is there to correct. Enough killing in other incarnations. God Leela is to correct. So, Chand Kaji threatened Shivas Pandit and all the devotees. If you are going to do this kirtan like this, I am going to arrest you and kill all of you. Shivas Pandit and devotees were a little worried, but still continuing doing kirtan. And Chand Kaji came and he broke the mridanga. Dhum. Where? At Shivasangam. He broke the mridanga. Breaking mridanga means breaking whom? Offending Nityanand Prabhu, direct Nityanand Prabhu. Mridanga is representative of Nityanand Prabhu. Shivas Pandit became so scared. But Mahaprabhu, he did what? Protest. He told his associates, take torchlights. Torchlight matlab samajh rahe? Mashal. Aag jalakar. With fire. We all going to go and protest to Chand Kaji. That means Mahaprabhu also agreed to this point. If someone stopping you Sankirtan, you can march. You can protest and march. Mahaprabhu himself is doing this. And Chand Kaji heard this. He came out with very regret mood. He said, please forgive me. Very beautiful dialogue there between Mahaprabhu and Chand Kaji. He said, oh, last night a huge figure came in and sat on my chest. He was half lion, half human. He wanted to tear apart my chest. I begged forgiveness and he spared me. Who was that? Narsingh Bhagwan. And warned me, will you going to stop that Sankirtan? And I said, never again. Ar nare bap. Never again. So I asked forgiveness. Then Mahaprabhu spoke very politely. Also some harsh word, also polite words. Oh Chand Kaji. Cows are like mothers. How can you kill your own mother for your sense gratification, for your eating? Yeah, very nice dialogue between Mahaprabhu and Chand Kaji there. Yeah. And Chand Kaji said, I'm not going to disturb this Sankirtan anymore. I also want to participate in this Sankirtan. Krishna killed Kamsa, that's his theory. That is his nature. Mahaprabhu's nature is not killing, to change the attitude. And Chand Kaji also participated in Sankirtan. He said, why we have to worry about? Everyone raise your arms and say, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Bolo. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram. Oh Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna. जय सचिनंदन जय गौर हरि, विष्णु प्रिय प्राण धन नदिया विहारी। जय नंदन जय गौर हरि, जय गौर हरि प्रभु जय गौर हरि, पतित पावन जय गौर हरि।
जय गौर हरि प्रभु जय गौर हरि, पतित पावन जय गौर हरि।
ओ संकीर्तन बिहारी जय गौर हरि, अद्वैतेर प्राण धन जय गौर हरि।
संकीर्तन बिहारी जय गौर हरि, अद्वैतेर प्राण धन जय गौर हरि।
बोलो हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे।
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे।
Today, director of today's drama in the evening, Nalini Didi, she is going to make me cry. Seeing this Gaur Leela, amazing, really makes you cry. I don't know what's the topic today. Oh, keep it suspense. Keep it suspense. But Gaur Leela, especially when they do Sankirtan, really melts heart. Even though I'm very sinful, I'm offender, but when even seeing a drama, Gaur Leela really gives so much to the heart. And want to see this Sankirtan of Mahaprabhu one day. I want to participate in that Sankirtan. Yes, all of us? Yes. If you want, then you have to say Hari Hari Bol. Hari Hari Bol. Hari Hari Bol. Hari Hari Bol. Yeah. So Chand Kaji also he started doing kirtan. And if we go to the Samadhi of Chand Kaji at Mayapur Dham, we see Muslims also come there and Hindus also come there. Muslims come there because Chand Kaji, he was buried as their culture, their system. So Muslims also come there and they do their namaz. And Hindus also come there and do worship. You know? Revolutionary, Chand Kaji. So he became associate of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So all those negative roles in Krishna Leela, they were associates of Mahaprabhu. I forgot if Kanhaiya Prabhu can tell me. I forgot who is Jatil and Kotila in Gaur Leela? Ramchandra Puri. Yes, here you go. Kal suna tha na? Jatil and Kotila. And Kamsa is Chand Kaji. You know? Amazing Gaur Leela. Amazing. Huh. Advaitacharya Prabhu also wanted to get. So here some pastimes we heard where Mahaprabhu correcting them. But Advaitacharya Prabhu wants to get corrected by Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu is every time praising him. Why praising him? Because Advaitacharya is godbrother of his Gurudev. Understand? Who's Advaitacharya Prabhu? Godbrother of Ishwar Puri, means disciple of Madhavendra Puri. Mahaprabhu is always praising him, giving respect to him, but Advaitacharya Prabhu wants to get beaten by Mahaprabhu. I don't like this praise. You know, this is quite opposite. What we like here, oh, if anyone praise me, I really feel good, right? Oh, you're the best singer. That becomes, okay, nice. Your Hari Katha, the moment you walk out and say, Maharaj, today Katha was so good. Really? And if no comments come, or if someone say, today it was so boring, huh? I don't feel like eating anymore. Totally disheartened. This is our condition. If someone glorify us, we become, oh, you're a best cook, best chef. Not deaf. So this give fuel to our arrogant nature. But Advaitacharya Prabhu, he wanted to get beaten by Mahaprabhu. He said, I don't want Mahaprabhu should praise me. I want him to correct me and chastise me. Very few of us, we keep this mood. I love to get correct and chastise. Very few of us, we keep this. So Advaitacharya Prabhu is thinking, what can I do? How can I do? What shall I do? I don't understand. He was thinking, what is that point which makes Mahaprabhu irritate? He was contemplating on this. And then he got a clue. Mahaprabhu get more upset and angry if a devotee, a Vaishnava speaking Mayavad philosophy. This is something Mahaprabhu don't like at all. If any Mayavad is speaking, Mahaprabhu wants to change them. Also, there is a pastime we're going to come, Prakashanand Saraswati. Mahaprabhu came to change him. But if any Vaishnava, understanding completely Vaishnava philosophy, and then he is speaking Mayavad to get merged in impersonal Brahmbhuta, Mahaprabhu don't like this idea at all. And what Advaitacharya Prabhu did, he started preaching that. Impersonal Brahm, Nirgun, Nirakar. He started preaching this. Devotees came running to Mahaprabhu. What Advaitacharya is preaching? Mahaprabhu, all impersonalism. Mahaprabhu became so angry and upset. What? Advaita? Advaita is preaching Daitavad? Mahaprabhu came and held his beard and started punching him. Boom, boom, boom. Yes. And his wife, Sita Thakurani, she came and said, the old guy is going to die. Please spare him. Enough. But Advaitacharya Prabhu is relishing this. Yes, Mahaprabhu, beat me more. More. I'm tasting this. I'm relishing this. And Mahaprabhu is beating Advaitacharya Prabhu there. And Advaitacharya Prabhu is saying, Chaitanya Das Mui, Chaitanya Das. Chaitanya Das Mui, Tara Dasera Das. I don't like Mahaprabhu praising me. I am the servant of Mahaprabhu. Not servant. I am the servant of the servant and of the servant of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. This is Advaitacharya Prabhu saying. Chaitanya Das Mui, Chaitanya Das, Chaitanya Das Mui Tara Dasera Das, servant of the servant. That's the mood of Shri Mahaprabhu, also expressing this, saying, Gopi Bhartu Padakamalayo Das Das Anu Das. Servants of the servants of the servants. है ना? That's the mood here. Gaur Prema Nande Hari Hari Bol. Evening, precisely 5 o'clock, sharp 5 o'clock, we starting Kirtan, 5 to 6. 1 hour Kirtan only. Then 6 to 7, Harikatha. 7 o'clock drama, which is going to take 30-40 minutes. So almost 7:45 we conclude with the drama. Then Gaur Arti. And then Mahaprasad. Okay? That's our schedule. So you going to sing tonight? You? Huh? You can't do? You can do. You can do. It's Indian English. Try to understand. Although I like UK accent. It's too British. It's too British. Yeah, I can do. Last to last retreat, I imitated her. 10 minutes. Yeah? Rishi Sunak is a nice Prime Minister. So, acha. So, you're going to sing tonight, and Sudevi, you're going to do Arati, right? So, make sure wearing shower, tilak, fresh clothes to go into altar. Okay? Tomorrow morning, Ananta's father. Prabhu, I forgot your name. Vinay Krishna Das. Tomorrow morning, Mangalarti. Tomorrow, Guru Puja by Nimai. Where is Nimai Pandit? He's not here? All the kids, they are doing Guru Puja. Oh, yes. See, what this is, listen, what is this? Retreat. Retreat means what? They all practice at home. They all have altars. So Dayanidhi, Chandrika, and their daughter and son, I've seen so many video clips they post on Facebook. So Chandrika is very fond of posting reels. So I see, and it's good to see because that's encourage other kids too. Small young Nimai, he's playing Mirdanga and singing Shri Guru Charana Padma, Samsara Dava, so nice. And he's doing Arati at the altar. That boy in the back, Nimai, come here. Come here. Kumar, Hoof Nitarana. Hoof Nitarana. So bold, huh? Confident. Okay. Good boy? Yes. So, he do Aarti at home. Evening Aarti I saw many times on video clips. And then Anuradha there, we saw her doing this. They do. I stay with them in that family. Every evening she do Gaur Aarti, complete Gaur Aarti. So she's too young, that's why I'm not sending her at the altar. But she do complete Gaur Aarti. Means she can also sing and she do Aarti every evening. Such nice, huh? The whole family come together around 6 o'clock and she do Aarti, and the elder sister, she play Mridanga and she sing, and their mother, father, they also, and the grandmother, grandfather also participating in Aarti. The whole family come together and they do Gaur Aarti once a day, because in the morning everyone is rush, busy in their work, but in the evening they all come together and they do Aarti. So because they are already doing this, I wanted them to come here to do at the temple to Shri Gurudev and to Vigrahas, to deities, to get more exposure, to learn more. Now they develop so much confidence doing this. So this is what I'm doing years by years, training them. Yes, now you all got so perfect in doing Aarti, I saw. Now next step, how to do Abhishek, how to do Archan, how to make deities to rest, all that details. Next retreat. Huh? What you don't know? You're not child, you are grown up. Huh? Yes, those who don't have initiation, they can't go in the altar. This is You first take initiation, and then you learn few steps, and then you can do Aarti in the altar. It will take a while. No? But first step is we have to get initiation. I mean, at home you can do, but we have some rules, regulations for the temple. So only those who are initiated, they can go inside the altar. Others cannot go. No? But at home you can do, there's no problem. And the pictures you can do, no problem. और क्या बोल रहा था? हाँ, all these girls and even many devotees, Sudevi and all, they all got trained by Shashikala Didi. Shashikala Didi was teaching them in years back in retreat, yes. Maya used to do Aarti every day at home. I'm staying by her. Every morning Maya is singing Mangal Aarti. Maya, why don't you sing tomorrow? Mangal Aarti. Huh? Kal gana, huh? Mangal Shri Guru Gaurang. She's very shy, too shy. So she do Mangal Aarti every morning. She disturb my sleep when I'm there. I'm too tired with my schedule, jet lag. And early morning, she start 2 o'clock chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. I said, Maya, just polite in the morning, just whisper, and she do loudly Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. From 2 to 6, she finished her 64 rounds. And then she do Mangal Aarti, then Giriraj Abhishek every day, Panchamrit Giriraj Abhishek. Yogurt, milk, ghee, honey, every day, Giriraj Abhishek. And then she started doing offering, whole day she is with the deities. So amazing. I want to become like you, Maya. Simple. I am Badmash. Hare Krishna. So this is called not temple life, but also at home. It's just the matter how we can frame ourselves. Just take 10 minutes. Just as I said, the family here from New York, just 10 minutes only. We clock 10 minutes, they do Aarti. But whole family come together, only 10 minutes, Gaur Aarti, Tulsi Parikrama is done. Finish. But this is like a get together of the whole family together, worshipping Radha Krishna and taking prasadam together. It's such nice, sweet mood. Many more things to learn. So, looking forward for the next retreat. Yes? You okay? Go. निमंत हाउट फैन में ठीक है चलो 2 o'clock. Today is late. Please try to finish everything by 1:30. Means the offering. Cooking, I mean. ठीक है? Wind up. Hare Krishna. Oh, one announcement. There's one of our devotees, she's not here. She's in Holland. Today's her birthday. She always used to come and retreat. Who I'm speaking about? Shama Priya, Gopal's wife. Today's birthday. Every year she used to come with sweets. So, remembering her, she wrote me. Thank you so much for remembering her. And we're distributing sweets. Also now and also in the evening. Yes? Hare Krishna. Maya, bata dena Shama. All the kids Everyone come. Hare Krishna. Drop. Come. Oh, you got. Good catch. Catch. Nice.
And this one also.
Sure. Madhvi, if you're not attentive, you will lose it. Madhvi, you lose it.
Throw hard.
I'm tricky.
We love this in Holland. You try this one?
मैं शाम को दूंगा शाम को चॉकलेट बांटूंगा मेरे पास है मैं लाया बस
I never had it. Bring some home. Leaving now?
Is everyone else do this? Pasta or art? Like pasta?
Anybody else, please come. Otherwise, everything is going in my tummy.
Oh yes, I'll try that.
Quickly come.
Hey.
She's in the kitchen.
I'm second.
Ken die kleren daarachter? Heb je kleren? Nog 5 uur ga je omkleden. Maar ik geef jou nu, moet je zelf, kan je zelf... Yeah, you have to get used to it.
Which one? Hey, I get you.
No, but this is kinder. This is child. This is child. Heb je al? Oh, ik zie je kou op die kokos. Ik zie jou nog zo naslepen. Yeah, eh?
Everyone else is done. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
No, I'm kidding. Good check.
She want one too. Which one you want? This one?
Give her a laddu.
Ja, hij gaat vanavond nog weer uitdelen. Wil je het rijden? Wil je rijden?
Please everyone chant. Jaya Nitai Jaya Go. Jaya Nitai Jaya Go. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ramo, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Hari Bol, Nittai Gaura, Hari Bol, Nittai Gaura, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nittai Gaura, Hari Bol. Sri Bhagavat Prasad Ki Jai.
Hello. 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 Haribol.
Drama Wallas, please get yourselves together. Please now.
One is Danny Prabhu and one is that.
Where are the drama people? Drama people. All right, if you don't come in the next 5 minutes, I'm going because this is you're in the drama. I told you to be ready for 2:45. No one is here.